If you want a better example of why you should not be looking at what big brands are doing right now, this is it. So I'm talking about HBO Max, or Max is now HBO Max. I'm releasing this video maybe like 2 or 3 hours after they announced the release of that, the release, the change of this thing. So, okay, in case you don't know, let's go way, 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 way back to cable TV. There were two channels. There was HBO and there was Cinemax, and they're both owned by the same people, Warner Brothers. So Warner Brothers obviously has owned so much media, but when they went online to do streaming, there was a whole bunch of versions of HBO, HBO Go and HBO whatever, and then they went to HBO Max, which kind of makes sense, sort of, but it doesn't. It was the wrong move to begin with, and I will tell you that I think this is still the wrong move. However, it was HBO Max because you were getting the content of HBO and Max, HBO Max. It also kind of makes sense like HBO Max. It's a Maximum HBO, whatever it is. It sort of makes sense. And they're going back to that now, which is just bonkers that they thought going to Max altogether made any sense because Max is not a generic name of somebody. Hey, Max. I don't know where to start with this because it's so new and it's so raw and it's so ridiculous. But I'm going to start with the fact of what is HBO. And I always talk about this. Your brand identity should be guiding everything. Everything you do when you're not tapped into your identity of who you really are and you get away from that, all sorts of bad decisions start happening. And this is a great example of that. And big brands, by the way, are terrible at this